Hi everyone. Welcome back to Animal Trail Girlish Square 2, Episode 9. So I'm past all three options for who Taiga gets to spend the day with, whether it's with Tetara, Shiyuki, or Kumi. So regardless of who Taiga spends the day with, he'll spend the night with Haneru. So Haneru snuck into Taiga's apartment and her song is done. So before she presents the song to Taiga, she wants to revisit the old days of how they got together. So they're at the park, the same park where Taiga saw Haneru and Animal Trail practicing and being undressed by the animals. So let's see how this goes. So she gestures to a familiar park down the road, the place where it all started for us. And it's about halfway between my house and the Akihabara station. So casually using her magic, I see. And compared to the others, Haneru's really leaning into this whole magical girl thing. So she skips a few feet ahead of me and then turns on her heel to face me. Okay. And in her wake, the clouds in the sky seem to clear all at once, revealing a canvas of twinkling stars. Well, at least that's how it looks to me. Okay. So, the twinkling stars above the Haneru illuminate her beautiful features. And her enchanting beauty leaves me speechless, my knees weak, but I manage a feeble nod. Okay, yes. And she returns my nod. And then she takes a deep breath and... Oh, so Haneru sings her new song to Taiga. And there's no accompaniment, just her raw voice, but she holds her head high, singing with her signature pride. So it's her new song. No, so that's not quite right. And these are her feelings. And the lyrics match the rawness of her vocals, so free of pretense, coming straight from her heart. And everything she's been feeling, everything she's been thinking, she put it all into the song. So how's it? That was amazing. You are really quite the songwriter.
知ってたなんてね。この曲は多分私の最高傑作で、同じレベルの曲なんて二度と作れない。込めたものがあるから。
Okay. I can tell.
タイガーはどう思った？ 私のこの曲から何を感じてくれたのかな。
So a response comes to mind immediately. I don't bother trying to find the right thing to say. The thought never even crosses my mind. Yes, it did. So it's about pushing forward and chasing your dreams, right? And becoming who you want to be.
やっぱしタイガーは分かってくれる。
So Taiga would understand.
そういうこと。余計なもの全部振り落として私は前に進みたいって気持ちをこの歌には込めたつもり。
And what sort of white noise?
例えば仮面とかかな。
She drops that bombshell so casually, I struggle to come up with a suitable response. Haneru?
このままでいいのかなって思うきっかけになったのは白雪だった。ペンたちはみんな私たちに対価をくれる。私には仮面を、クミには勇気、テトラはなりたい自分を探す手助けってところなのかな。白雪は保護。それはもちろん白雪が踏み出すためには必要だったもので。でも白雪は自分の意志でロップの保護から抜け出した。怖いし不安なはずなのに。もうロップは何もしてないってよ。ステージの上で歌ってるのは白雪なの。私白雪のことが羨ましかった。
Well, Haneru.
私は仮面をかぶってる。それは私が望んだもので。ペンはさ、プライドばっかり高くて弱い私に助けを求めろって言ったの。手詰まりで弱りきってたあの時の私には力を貸してくれる誰かが必要だった。また夢に向かって走り出すために。
And it's almost as if she's talking about someone else. But I'm starting to sense within her words a newfound conviction. So you said you wanted anonymity. So what about now? So do you want to stay anonymous? I think no anymore. So in place of a response, she smiles, but that's all I need to see. I already know the answer anyways. So it's the answer she gave in her song.
取材の時のこと覚えてるでしょ。茜が店に来た時ショックだった。茜の目に私は映ってない。じゃあ私は誰なのって思っちゃったの。あの時タイガー言ったよね。見返すチャンスだって。
So you told me that the festival is my chance to impress and shine at her. I guess I did say that. Whoops.
私は何を目指してアイドルやってるんだっけってあの時からずーっと悩み続けてて、自分の気持ちがはっきり分かった。身勝手でも、もしかしたらやってきたことが全部台無しになっちゃうとしても、私はこの仮面を捨てたい。白鳥レナだって私なの。私の全部、過去もみんな受け止めて。
Okay.
私は私に戻りたい。タイガーみたいにあの頃の私のことを大切に胸にしまってくれてる人だっているかも。もしそうだったら今の私がやってることはやっぱり裏切りなんだもん。あの頃私いつも言ってたでしょ。信じてついてこいって。
Yes, I remember. Like the twinkling stars dotting the night sky, Haneru has never ever stopped shining.
誰よりも私は私を裏切りたくない。
And if anything, she's only shown brighter with time.
もしかしたらみんなに迷惑かかっちゃうかも。私かなりバカだから、そういう想像力って働かなくて。だからプロデューサーの判断を仰ぐっていうか、相談するつもりで来たんだけど。相談なんかやっぱやめ。
So that's the Haneru I know. That confidence, that radiance, is what's attracted me to her for all this time. And I thought I lost her once, but the truth is, we've always been together.
そうそう。私はタイガーをこの道に引きずり込んだ責任を果たさなきゃね。タイガーが誇れる私じゃなきゃ。
Okay? And we won't hesitate anymore.
ついてきて、タイガー。
So keep following me, Taiga. We've been through so much together, Haneru-san, and me, and never have I been so moved as I am right here in this moment. So I always have been silly, so I swore I will follow you forever, didn't I? I reach for her hand, and I'm your #1 fan after all. As her fingers entwine with mine, I realize something. I've been waiting for this for a very long time.
よろしい。
Okay. And for her to come back to me?
これから何があったって、どんな逆境に立ち向かうことになったとしても、それでもタイガーはついてきて。私は私をやめないから。
Of course. So you have my word.
ありがとう。代わりになるかわからないけど、アイドルの私以外の全部タイガーにあげる。これからしばらくはタイガーだけの私だから。
And a kiss. She speaks with her usual air of superiority, and yet she's wrapping herself around me with all her might.
タイガー、口課題から平気でしょ？今からのこと誰にも内緒に。
So don't tell anyone about this, okay? And the anxiety in her voice is palpable.
これからずっとよ。こうやってちゃんとそばにいてね。
I promise I will, so thanks, Haneru.
タイガーにだけ許してあげる。一番かっこいい私を見せてあげるから。ここまででいいわよ、タイガー。送ってくれてありがとう。
Okay, so that's good, so... Okay. And usually I try to stall for time here so I could come up with an excuse to walk her the rest of the way home. But she's already made up her mind to part ways here, so I don't bother. Okay, so if she says that we should split here, then I should agree with her. Okay, good night, Haneru. Instead, I bid her farewell with a smile.
例のことは私から。秋葉でのラストライブあるでしょ？その後で話すから。
Okay, so we have one more concert.
タイガーは何もしないで。そこは任せてもらわないと。
Okay, so it's my time to shine. Got it.
そんな顔しないの。ちゃんと見て。タイガーが大好きな私でしょ？
So don't be upset.
信じた私のはずよ。
And I do. And she leans in and kisses me. We are right in front of the station, and even though it's almost 10 at night, we are surrounded by people.
ビビってる。
So someone looks nervous. Of course I am. So if the press ever catches wind of our relationship, then they will...
悩みがでっかい。
publicize it. No, I don't. So Pen is not even here to mask your identity. So what if people realize that you're actually Rena?
Taiga はいつもそうやって私のこと心配してるね。
So don't worry. And she never listens to anyone, I swear.
見ててよ。これからは変わるから。タイガーが安心して見ていられる私になるね。
And she whispers into my ear, her cheek pressed against mine, and then gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder.
それじゃね。
Okay, night, Haneru. I give her a little wave and then watch as she disappears into the crowded station. I sigh softly, a strange feeling washing over me. Yes, so she's really starting to look to the future. And not just her. So, Tetara, Shiyuki, and Kumi. So, each of them have overcome their respective weaknesses, and now they have their sights set firmly on the future. But what about me? So, am I the same as before? Well, the truth is, that has been on my mind for a while. I know this day would come eventually, where I'll have to decide what comes next for us. Yes, so I have to start looking to my future too.
Kemono Garlish Square 2.
Okay, so what's next? And yes, because this is the Steam version, it skipped over another H scene for Haneru. So anyways, it's the night before the festival. We spent the day rehearsing at the venue in Saitama and just got back to Tokyo. Okay, so almost there. And we all direct our attention to the nearby clock to verify the claim. And we decided to host one last concert in front of our core fans tonight as a way to sort of kick off the festival tomorrow. And as far as I know, we're the only group doing this. And as a result, there is a lot of demand for tickets tonight, and I heard they are going for a pretty penny because of the hype. And you'd think that make us nervous, but so far everyone seems pretty calm. And maybe it's because we are all been so busy this week between last minute rehearsals and practicing Haneru's new song, so we haven't really had much time to think. Though I think there's another reason as well. The thing is, for the past week, Haneru's been really taking charge. It's hard to feel nervous when we have such a dependable leader. Okay, so tomorrow's the day, girls. So whatever the outcome, the festival is going to rock our world. Wait, our world? Wait, I don't think I am... Oh, so I just want you girls to see the opportunities this moment can unlock and then take the energy into tonight's concert. We have a chance to make history. And I could not be more hyped than this, so I'll be cheering you on from the crowd, so break a leg up there, okay? Sorry, I'm just really excited, so I'm a producer, and it comes with the territory. So this is my last day after all. Why? Well, anyways, good luck, girls. I'll see you after the show. So, What does Taiga mean by this is my last day or last time?
今夜が伝説になるかは我が輩たちファンが心を一つに結束できるかにかかっている。命を燃やせ。うわ
Go!
良いな。我ら一つの炎の塊となりてここで散るのだ。うわ死ね。今夜死ねお前ら。うわ
Now, that's the Kocho or principal or general I know, so once he takes off that stuffy uniform, his zeal is second to none. So he's all fired up and excited.
タイガー貴様、声が出ておらんぞ。それでもファンクラブ会長が。
Come on, you too, Taiga. Alright, so who here loves Animal Trail?
最高最高。
Everyone.
急であったか。
And at the front of the mosh pit, a circle of longtime fans forms where they start to chant in perfect synchrony. So Kocho and I are also among them, of course. And we've all known each other for ages, united by our mutual love for Animal Trail and our desire to see them grow. And there's no one else I will rather spend this moment with. So after the concert, we all plan to head to a nearby bar to buy some cheap booze and party the night away. Okay, so we'll talk about our dreams for the future. So chief among these dreams is, of course, seeing the girls achieve theirs.
何を涙ぐんでいる。感極まるのは早いのでは。
Yeah, well, I know. And sniffing, I choke back my tears. Okay, so I'll be in the front row again tonight. So in my usual spot that the others always reserve for me. Okay, so the music is starting. So here it comes. Let's go. And packed together into this tiny, familiar venue, we all start jumping up and down in unison. And our fiery cheers shake the entire building. And we all know what's coming. And the anticipation and excitement permeate every cell in our bodies. Okay, there she is. It's Haneru.
はい、そんなわけで今夜はここまで。寝て起きたらもうイベントだから当然明日も駆けつけてね。
うわ
天下取るぞ。
I don't think any of us are prepared for that sentence. And just Tetra thinks, I guess.
それではちょっと休憩いただきますね。またお会いしましょう。
白雪ちゃん。
And with that, the girls all retreat to the wings. And when the stage lights finally turn off, I feel a slight pain in my chest. And with that pain comes a familiar thought, but this time it hits me harder than usual. And I wish I could rewind time and experience tonight all over again. But I've made my mind up. So this is it.
さて、タイガー殿は今日もチェキはフルコンプ狙い。
Okay, so checkies. Coach, principal, general.
どうかしたの、タイガーさん。
And one by one, my friends come out of their own post-concert highs and move to a stand near me. And it's as if they can sense something is up with me. There's something I need to tell you all. So the truth is that I'm leaving the fan club. Why? And there's something else too. So you see,
タイガー貴様。
hey, that's rude. That's mean. Ouch.
獣道史上最大の山を明日に控えたこのタイミングで会長の貴様が盛り上がりをぶち壊すなど。
So, you are dropping out at the last moment?
さては貴様スパイか。獣道の敵だな。
So, you're here to betray us. So, this was never your dream after all. Wait, no. So, you didn't let me finish my sentence. Okay, so he betrayed us. So let's beat him up. Wait. So what are you guys doing? Are you trying to kill me? I'm sure that's yes.
死ぬのは貴様だ。
Here you go.
そら殺せ。裏切り者の血を捧げろ。
Crap. So this is really bad. Ow, 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 ow.
タイガーが大変なことになってる。やめてください。
いくらお嬢、白雪ちゃんのお願いでも聞けません。こやつは。
Come on. So this man is a traitor. I told you to let me finish my sentence. As I'm saying, I'm leaving the fandom because I'll be focusing on producing their shows as a member of their staff.
そうなの？
Really? In hindsight, I definitely should have told the girls about this beforehand.
スタッフ？
Wait,
それって。
staff?
そういや前ゲリラライブで車の運転とかしてたな。
そうそう。実はどうしてもスタッフが不足しちゃってて。
That's right. So he's now a staff member. So he's actually promoted or stepped up from being just a fan.
ほら、タイガーは安く使えて従順でしょ。フリーターだし、うってつけの人材だから運営の仕事を頼んでたの。
So basically, he's one step above all of you. I appreciate her backing me up with no warning, but she makes me sound like a total charity case. I see. And they ate it right up.
てか、その話は私たちも初耳なんだけど、ファン辞めるって？
当然だな。
Wait, so I went too quickly. Let's see.
バックログを表示するわ。
Okay, so Taiga's like, well, yeah, so don't get me wrong. This is not going to affect how I feel about Animal Trail. So I've been supporting you girls since day one, and that will not ever change. Okay, so... And the thing is, this is going to have to happen eventually. So Animal Trail's fandom is getting stronger each and every day, and will only get bigger after tomorrow, I'm sure. So it's only natural that, as their most diehard supporter, I should be prepared to take the next step.
結局どうなるの？
And what does that mean?
ファンは卒業、サポートに専念ってことでしょ？
There you go. That makes sense.
とか、そういう覚悟を持ってきたか。
And I'll also be quitting my job at Rascal's curry shop.
そこまでか。貴様、獣道に未来を捧げるという言葉に偽りはないということだな。
Wait, so that much devotion?
さすが我が輩が認めた男、あっぱれである。
And it looks like I've got everyone's support. And I know they will be behind me, even though they almost killed me in a minute ago. Okay, so thanks everyone. I probably should have done this sooner, to be honest. And I've just been so happy to be part of this that I could not bring myself to leave the fandom. But I've made my decision, and it's a necessary one.
皆まで言うな、タイガー。
So you guys?
わーっしょい！わーっしょい！
So go, Taiga! Hey, stop that, you guys. Well, that's cute. That's cool.
胸を打たれますね。見えてる。
よくも今日まで隠してやがったな、この野郎。
Thanks. Wait, what? So what did he just say?
プライベートでミーティングとかして隣に座ったりしてたのか？
レッスンで疲れたみんなにタオル渡したりしてたんだな、この野郎。
But he's still a bastard, so trying to steal merch. I don't like where this is going.
わっしょいわっしょい
Ow, ow, ow. So wait, who's hitting me?
殴ってるバカな。我らの結束が最高潮に達した今この場においてそんな愚かな真似を誰がしていると。
Okay?
そうだ、この野郎。
Come on, guys. So please, let go of me. And stop pulling my shirt. It's gonna rip.
水を差す気か。そんなファールをもらいたがるサッカー選手のような。
Too bad. Well, I can literally see you punching me, dude, so you are not even trying to hold back either.
貴様が決めるべき覚悟とは一人の男としてお嬢様の未来を支えることだ。
青春ですね。
Oh, being young is nice.
中年どころかおじいちゃんも混ざってるけどね。
わっしょいわっしょい
Ha 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 ha. Oh, whatever. So thanks, you friggin' animals.
よく考えたら、獣道が明日のイベントで芸能事務所の所属になったら、この人どうする気なんだろう。一日で無職か？まあいいか。頑張れ、タイガーさん。
So good luck, Taiga-san.
乾杯。
Okay, so that was a pretty rough event for Taiga, and even though the fans understand that Taiga is now a staff member for Animal Trail Girlish Square, I'm sure the next question is, how did he become a staff member? So what did he do secretly that got him a leg up to the girls as opposed to us? But anyways, so aside from more jealousy, we are now at Rascal's curry shop and it's time for refreshments. So with the concert over, we all head to Rascal for our usual after party.
明日があるんだから早めに切り上げるのよ。大人組もアルコールは一杯までね。
So I'm making you prepared for tomorrow's big event. So Rascal is the one keeping an eye on everyone, as usual.
タイガーさん、ほっぺ腫れてきてますよ。
I know, so that geezer got me pretty good. I'm sorry. Whoops. So I think I upset Shiyuki with that comment. Oh, so don't worry, I'm fine. So this is just how guys communicate. So with violence and rough beatings.
殿方はいくつになっても男の子なんですね。
Well, I doubt Kocho or Principal will ever grow up, to be honest. And there are moments, though, when I legitimately think he's trying to kill me. But what's with that, anyways? So it's like Guri when he gets jealous about Kumi.
あ
Oh, right, I almost forgot. So we have to tell Rascal we are quitting.
そんなに催促しなくても分かってるって。ラスカルカレーお待ち。分かってる。寂しいわ。タイガー君とハネルちゃんがバイト辞めるなんて。
So I think he already told Rascal earlier. So even Haneru is planning to quit. Well, there is more to that.
みんなには夢があるんだもの。いつ
かこの日が来ることは分かってた。
Well, I was expecting this sooner or later.
経営的にはむしろ負担が軽くなるまであるし。
And less expenses. So, are you sure this place will be okay?
そろそろダメかも。
Well, then again, Rascal gets few customers, so she's laughing about it.
ラスカさんはなんでこのお店をやってるんでしたっけ？
言わなかったっけ？ガンジス川でナイルの神の啓示を受けたのよ。次に来るのはカレーですよって。
ナイル川はエジプトだけど。
Whoops. So it looks like we got a little off topic here. So Haneru's like, come on!
盛り上がってるとこごめんだけど、テトラ、白雪、クミ。
So I'll say something then.
食べながらでいいから聞いて。実は。
And she hesitates and then glances over at Pen, who's lazing around. So about over by the front desk.
実はね、私、明日のイベントで決めてることがあって。
Oh, okay, so something kind of big at the festival tomorrow.
今から新しいものを仕込むのは。
Wait, new song again?
じゃなくて、むしろ原点回帰っていうか。
So does it mean you're going back to Idol 55?
明日のイベントね。私、ペンの魔法の力を借りずにステージに立とうと思ってんの。
Okay, so I want to do this without the help of Pen. Shiriki and Kumi react first, both choking on their food. And what about Tetera? And then even the ever expressionless Tetera's eyes widen with shock.
何言ってんのよ。
So Namo and the others look positively dumbfounded for their part.
お嬢さんは以前所属してた事務所とのトラブルを抱えていて活動を続けられないのでは？
まあ、そういうところはあったんだけど。
Well, I'm sure it's been some time, so all those conditions have expired.
そうよ。だから今日までペンが魔法で。そう。ペンは聞いてたのね。
She told Pen too.
そらまあな。
So plopped in an upright position on the table, looking like a genuine stuffed animal, he sighs.
ハネルのそれは意地か何か？見返してやるみたいな。
意地っちゃ意地かもだけど。
ここまで地道にやってきて、ようやく大きな一歩を踏み出せるって時に。
分かってる。ここまで助けてくれたこと、本当に感謝してる。
But still, I'm grateful for all that you have done.
ハネルさん、都合のいいこと言ってるのもわかる。でもさ、ここで決めなきゃ。これから先ずっと嘘の私が本当の私になっちゃう。
Okay, so I don't want to be masked or supported by all of you because that's not the real me. So I want to be myself when I perform at the festival tomorrow.
嘘の。
The real you?
ちょっとペン。
めちゃくちゃかよって思うけどよ。俺が気に入ったのはこういう意地を張れるこいつだからよ。
なるほどね。
譲れねえもんがあるって言うなら、そこは尊重してやらなきゃな。
Well, I can't confront her, so whatever she says goes.
このこと、タイガーさんは。
Yeah, well, I know.
そう。
And Tetera calmly takes a sip of her lassi. And it looks like she's already moved up from this conversation.
タイガーもそれでいいと思ってるってこと？信じられないわ。
So, will you succeed without us?
そんな意地とかで。
大事なことよ。大事。
So this is one.
そうですね。自分自身は一生のパートナー。ずっと向き合っていかなければいけないんですから。自分に嘘をつき続けるのは辛いことです。そうかもしれません。
Well, I guess so. And Kumi finally nods while petting Guri, who is sitting in her lap.
皆さんもですよね。私も賛成。というか、邪魔なんかできるわけありません。そうね。どんな結果になっても。
Well, I'm fine.
今日までグループを引っ張ってきてくれたのはハネルさんですし。仲間ですから。ありがとう、みんな。
And a sense of relief washes over me. Not that I did not expect this outcome, of course.
それでお嬢様方、私どもはどのように軌道修正を図ればよいのでしょうか。
So now, how can we help you?
軌道修正って？
何をして差し上げればよいのかと聞いています。
別に何も。
So all you animals can do is sit and watch us perform.
そうね。私も父とちゃんと話をしなければいけないと思っていたし、今回のイベントはきっかけになるわ。私もいつまでもグリ君に勇気をもらいながらステージに立つんじゃなくて、私の力で。もう私たちの力はいらないってこと？
So are you saying that you don't need us anymore?
そういうことになるのかな。明日のイベントでどんな結果になったとしても受け入れる。
Well, I'm taking the risk and I'll accept any outcome.
そういう覚悟で言ってるから。
So I'll be fine.
たく。
Jeez.
でもこれまでのことへの感謝は別だから、みんなを喜ばせるエネルギーみたいなのはガンガン集めちゃって。
Okay?
あんたらの期待を上回るくらいやれるつもりだから。
Okay, so you animals, be prepared to collect lots of powers tomorrow, okay?
対価はいらないということですか。そう。
楽ね。
Hold on, I went too fast, so let's see lot.
バックログを表示するわ。
対価はいらないということですか。そう言われてしまうと。
Okay?
ガウ、助かるぞ。
And in terms of pure workload, I'm sure this is the preferable outcome for them. And the rest comes down to trust.
ならよし。いいわね。じゃあもうこの話は。尊い。
How precious!
何が？辛かったでしょ。悩んだでしょ。その末に一番勇気ある選択をしたハネルちゃんをお姉さんは。
Wait, so Haneru, One-san?
ガチで押せる。
Okay, so I'll support you, girl.
どうも。カレー食べるでしょ。
So now eat curry.
いただきます。
So Rascal really likes to steal the spotlight, doesn't she? I swear, she does it every time.
ところで、そのあたりのことをタイガーさんにはあらかじめお話ししていたというのは。何が？普通に相談しただけで。
Yes.
どこで？いつですか？
So when and where did this happen?
そんな情報いる？
お嬢様方はすっかりめでたしめでたしという雰囲気ですが。
So how is it going to go for the animals?
本気ですか、ペン？
まさかこれで済むわけはねえだろうよ。
そうね。ガウ？けもの道ガーリッシュスクエア2。
Okay, so I think it's time for the festival. So it's finally morning. I did not get a wink of sleep last night. I felt like a little kid on the night before a field trip. So today will be super duper exciting. But the stakes are way higher than any school outing. So saying today's the big day would be an understatement, and it feels like a turning point in my life. Well, after all, what happens at the festival will ultimately decide the future of Animal Trail. Oh, so I feel like I'm going to throw up. Come on, Taiga, so get a grip. Now's not the time to go and get butterflies. Right then, so first things first, I need to go rent a car.
来た来た。あの番でしょ?
And there you go, so a van. Namaste, girls! I can't park here, so hop in quick.
わかった。
Okay.
こういう車の送り迎えはなんとなくプロっぽい感じがします。
And I wonder what kind of van Taiga rented. Maybe like a Cadillac Escalade? That would be pretty exquisite.
そういうものなの？わかりませんけど。
何言ってんの。とっくに私たちプロのアイドルでしょ?
But you know, we are pros, so we deserve to be inside that Cadillac Escalade. Wow, so she whacked her kind of hard there, and that looked painful.
やったるぞ.
So let's go! Let's go travel in class.
ハネルを殺す。
待てって、わかるだろう。ハネルは元気づけようとしたんだって。
Hurry up, girls! I can't idle here forever, so I don't want to get ticketed for stopping in a no parking zone.
行くぞ、埼玉!
So, 2 days in a row, driving out to Saitama, I'm starting to feel like a chauffeur.
今日ずっとそんな感じなの。
テトラももうちょい上げてくれる?
Huh? Wait, so they are all pretty normal so far. Heck, they don't even seem nervous, and couldn't be me. Okay. Maybe some of them are handling it better than others? And here we go. So we are operating on a fairly small budget here, so we left a little early to make sure we could avoid toll routes, opting to take the scenic route instead. But I'm sure Taiga will have to pay more for gas for taking the long way, the scenic route. And when the venue finally comes into view, a little while later, the butterflies in my stomach go into overdrive. So, wow, this is happening. I'm not even the one going up on stage today, but this one of the larger indoor arenas in all of Japan. I've also been a die-hard idol fan for years, so I know full well what it means to be performing on stage this big.
おお、個室だ.
Wow, so our private room. Haneru guides us to our waiting room and enters it first. And she's probably been here a bunch of times before, and indeed, she seems to know her way around pretty well.
普段の楽屋とあまり変わりませんね。
But it looks like a regular dressing room.
テレビ局とかもこんなもんよ.
Well, I'm surprised we get our own private room though. So given how many groups are performing today, I figured we at least have to share one.
ロックの聖地なんだろう、ここ。ちょっとステージ覗いてくるわ。
I guess we are special.
私らもリハだし、その時一緒に行けばいいでしょう.
Well, no complaints about the extra privacy though. So our group has more than its fair share of secrets after all.
まずどうしてればいいんですか?
Okay, so what do we do now?
今日もリハがあるはずだし、 待ってればスタッフさんが呼びに来るでしょ。
So first rehearsals, and then the production staff will call us. And it looks like the pressure's really starting to get to Kumi.
登場順にリハーサルのはずだから、私らが後ろの方だろうね。
So it's going to be a long time before it's our turn, so we'll have to keep that anxiety in for a long time. And even Shiyuki does not seem like herself.
お客様、何万人もいらっしゃるんですよね。ネット配信を含めれば、その何十倍？
何百倍かもよ。
So hundreds of thousands easily. That's too many people.
そんな時は客を人参とかかぼちゃだと思うのよ。
Well, that's a bad idea.
どこかで聞いたやつだわ。
人参やかぼちゃは喋らないけど。
組の緊張をどう持っていきたいの？
So on second thought, maybe the excitement is getting to Haneru as well. Which means out of all of them, Tetera might be the most calm.
落ち着かないわ。
俺らがこいつらのライブに関わんねえのは初めてだしな。
Well, it's true, so the girls will be on their own up there today, completely as themselves. And Pen and the others promised they would not intervene at all, except for providing the usual costumes.
けもの道さん、リハーサルお願いします。
Okay, so someone calls them.
逆リハだったかも。
Well, never heard of that, but okay.
そうだみんな。リハーサルの後、ちょっと私外すから。
Wait, why?
野望よ。いいからいいから。
So it will be just for a brief moment. And whatever it is she needs to do, it's probably the reason she's been acting weird today. Well, I'd have to be a pretty terrible producer to not pick up on that. Okay, got it. So do what you need to do.
了解。
Okay. Okay, so what's going on here? So it looks like Haneru's going to see Akari, who's also here at the festival. So I'm going to stop here, and hopefully episode 10 will be the last episode for Animal Trail Girlish Square 2. So it's big time. And according to Taiga and how the others feel, this might make or break Animal Trail Girlish Square. So if they lose, well, at least they tried, but it will be hard for them to gain more popularity. And if they win, they'll get so much popularity that it's going to be a whole new animal that Taiga will have to deal with. So having to deal with fans, PR, and maybe it might push Animal Trail to other entertainment, so commercials, TV shows, and such. But anyways, I'm going too far, so we'll see how all this ends in the next episode.